Hi you guys, it's Yogi Cameron, and today we're going to speak about the 5 misconceptions of meditation. Because everybody's kind of confused about meditating when meditating is the simplest thing we can do. I didn't say easy, I said simplest, but we made it really super complicated because everybody has something to say about it. So let's put it straight of what meditation isn't and what it is, so you can understand and move beyond the misconception of it. The first misconception is that it's easy. Everybody can do it. It's super, easy, and it's not going to take time. That's not the case. Anybody who keeps telling you something is super easy is usually trying to give you something that is not of value, because everything which is of value, and you know this already, is not easy. Now, it's simple. Now, there's simple methods of meditation, but they need some work, and work is good because it makes us feel better, it makes us make some effort, and then we reap the rewards. So you go to work, you get paid because you go to work. Same concept. You put in some work into meditation and you reap the rewards. So it isn't easy, it is simple, it's doable, and it gives you umpteen benefits. I mean, huge payback. So if you do it, you're going to feel the payback. And then it's about not thinking or not doing anything, and making my mind blank. That's kind of the second misconception. Your mind is not going to be blank because the nature of the mind is to think. It's the intellect. It keeps thinking and thinking. So we're not going to stop thinking. That's not what happens. In meditation, we transcend the mind. So we kind of hop over it. So it's still thinking, it's still doing its thing, and it still has its attachments, but we transcend it, go beyond it, and there we can sit in meditation. So if you're thinking a lot, it's okay. But then you need a method of meditation that's going to be able to help you, not hinder you. So you're not going to be the one who's sitting there quietly closing your eyes and everything's peaceful. You're going to be the one who needs a mantra, for example, or needs to use mala beads because your mind is too busy. So the method of meditation is very important as well. And then the third point here is you think it's about thinking of intentions. So people talk a lot about that, setting intentions in my meditation and all. That's all thinking. So that's not meditating. In your meditation, you're not thinking. That's sort of the mind stuff. You're moving beyond it, so even if you're doing your mala beads, you're counting, or you're doing a mantra, you're doing a mantra, you're not thinking. So you're not setting intentions while you're meditating. And then the fourth point is you can do it anywhere. Sure you can. But if you choose to do it in Times Square in New York City, where it's the most difficult place to do it, you've got to be a little bit trained for it. So you can do it everywhere, but the best place to do it is in the same place, in your house, or if you're traveling, in the same place, so your body and your mind get used to coming to that place, and that place holds energy that's conducive to meditation. So if you can, in your house, you have a separate part where you meditate in, and that's optimal, because that's all just going to help you fall into meditation quicker. And the fifth point here is one method is for everybody, and that's not really true. So at the highest level of meditation, we're all heading in the same direction. But getting there, there's many different methods. So like I said, some people use the mala beads, some people use the counting of the breath, some people use a mantra, some people read sacred text and then contemplate. Many different roads, because it's the beginning of meditation, it's not the end. So at that beginning, you can use many different methods, and then hopefully you'll get the same results. So that's putting to rest some of those misconceptions. I'm sure there's a lot more out there, but these were the 5 main ones that you tend to ask me. Anyway, I hope you're having a beautiful meditation practice. Namaste.